You know, today just about everybody is aware of the fact that high blood cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, which is still the #1 killer in this part of the world. It seems that too much blood cholesterol tends to stick to the walls of the artery, causes narrowing, and continues to cause blockage and obstruction. If complete blockage occurs, you have a serious problem. If it happens in your heart, you have a heart attack. If it happens in your brain, then the outcome is a stroke. So it's important to keep your cholesterol in a safe range throughout your lifetime. It's an important health strategy. And although some cases of high blood cholesterol are primarily genetically based, in up to 90% of cases, people can lower their cholesterol into the safe range through proper diet and physical activity alone. This means keeping your saturated fat intake below 15 to 20 grams per day. You see, when you eat saturated fat, that's what turns on cholesterol production in your body and starts to cause the problem. Some really good ways to keep your saturated fat intake lower would be to use chicken, turkey, and fish and low-fat dairy products in place of high-fat meats and high-fat dairy products. Also be aware that items that are baked with coconut oil or palm oil are very high in saturated fat, so read your labels carefully. And you should also know this, that a regular chocolate bar often contains 10 to 20 grams of saturated fat in just a 3-ounce bar, so regular chocolate products present a problem for people who are trying to keep their saturated fat intake lower. Now for the good news. Over the years, researchers have discovered that certain kinds of foods act like cholesterol magnets, dragging cholesterol out of your body. This really helps you because it reduces your blood cholesterol level, which in turn reduces your risk of having a heart attack. So what are these special cholesterol-lowering foods? Well, the most important ones are red kidney beans and oat bran and another kind of bean called chickpeas or garbanzo beans. In fact, research studies have shown over the years by just having 3 to 4 ounces of oat bran per day or half a cup of red kidney beans, you can lower your blood cholesterol by 10 to 25% often in just 6 to 8 weeks. That's very important because every time you lower your cholesterol by 1%, there's a corresponding reduction in risk of heart disease of 2%. So hypothetically, if you could lower your cholesterol by 15%, that translates into a 30% reduction in risk of having a heart attack. That's very significant. Other foods that contain cholesterol-lowering fiber include many fruits such as apples, peaches, pears, and plums. And it's interesting to note that citrus fruits contain a lot of cholesterol-lowering fiber as well. It's found under the peel. It's that white stuff under the peel of oranges and tangerines and grapefruits. That's pure cholesterol-lowering fiber. We also note that soy products and garlic also help to lower cholesterol as well. It's thought that you need about half a clove of garlic per day to get the cholesterol-lowering effect. As a result, many deodorized garlic capsules are in the consumer marketplace today, and they're very popular. Now, I would strongly recommend that you see your physician on a regular basis to get your blood cholesterol level checked routinely to make sure you're in the safe range. In the meantime, there are things you can do to keep your cholesterol lower. Eat less saturated fat, use these magnificent cholesterol-lowering foods, and make sure you're getting adequate physical activity. So until we meet again, I'll encourage you to eat smart, live well, and I know you're going to look and feel great.